The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
I'm going to sprint out through the village to...
The villagers seem to put out most of the fires.
Good.
There's only a few dead.
The kids I used to put it out.
No children were harmed in the extinguishing of this fire.
Only in the lighting of.
But the high human priest comes in, but we'll resolve what Stump does first. Because he's taking some initiative action and going out. So, splitting the party, that's convenient and good. Let me just roll the thing real quick here.
Yeah, what level are you and you've decided to run off outside by yourself?
I think I'm level 5. 4.
Oh, hang on.
4.
Back the fuck up. Could you, just, roll a dexterity check for me real quick?
Well, it is my best stat. I'm out in the sun. Fuck. Okay, I pass. 11. Under 15.
Your foot catches on a stone at the right time, and you fall to the ground as something whooshes. There we go. It's a large winged shape. Like, you feel them right on the back of your head. There's something just swooped down out of the sky and tried to grab you. Unfortunately, you don't seem to want to make a perception check, so you don't know what it was.
I do.
Oh, okay.
I was listening to the description like a good boy.
I'm not sure.
7, which is a pass.
Sort of humanoid shape with great leathery wings just tried to snatch you off the ground.
And it's leaving?
Yeah, flying off into the distance. Clutching a few villagers.
Oh.
Well, 2.
They're probably ones that were already dead anyway, easy prey.
Yes, I will assume this.
There's what easy prey wants to hunt.
A quick moment to pull myself back together and then...
And some of the villagers are like, ooh. Well done avoiding that.
He always come through?
No.
Oh, and then I'll run back to the wooded, the tree line and try to find some, like, a branch with some leaves on it or something.
In the tree line, a branch with some leaves? Impossible! Yeah, that's easy to do.
Yes. And then I will return.
Okay, so that's going to take some time. We'll go back to you guys. What are you doing? Sorry.
I will request healing services.
Very well. He looks you up and down.
My friend first.
Suddenly, he'll scoop her out of your arms and holds her like an idol of the Nobutu. And
Don't open your eyes.
I collapsed fatigue,
and slithers over to the altar and lays Serlin upon it. He raises his arms. Crack! Light! Heat! Mighty arrow! And lays his hands upon her. Now, that is... Oh! Shit. Hang on. I may have fucked up. I don't think he has Cure Light Wounds memorized.
He's
No, he's only got Cure Heavy Wounds.
Oh, good. There you go. That's even better.
Where's my D12?
Her wounds don't hide that much.
I don't know. She took like about 12 at one point, didn't you? And just
Yeah.
go, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
which is like
You had 2 20s against. Nat 20s.
two net 20s against me. I took
24 hit points plus 2.
You back?
Oh god, no!
Yes.
Oh, I'm back, but no, my points aren't all the way to the top. No.
No, I mean you're awake.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes closed, Serlin.
I'm freaking the fuck out because I'm on an altar and there's a snake above me. I'm just.
Sulan, it's okay.
I would have dropped my sword over there, so
Okay.
it's sort of trying to.
Sulan, you just got healed. It's okay.
I rolled real bad.
It locks eyes with you. Do you want to try and resist?
I can't do much else.
You're feeling strangely calm. Turns around. Now, you.
Of course.
Hypnosis, they have it. This isn't permanent, it's just gonna calm you the fuck down.
Yeah.
In the same way
I'm
that
just
a snake
picturing-
can just look at a mouse and the mouse is just like, yeah, I'm okay to be eaten now.
I'm just picturing the eyes of Car from Jungle Book with the spiral circle.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure.
I suppose I have to take Sulan
Yeah.
down from the altar and lay her down, and I will just lay upon it myself.
Light heat! Same thing.
Well, I kind of like the heat, so I don't like the cold.
I love the cold.
Yeah, you're the other way around. You're the weirdo.
19 plus 2. Now he no longer has any more healing. Stump arrives back in a panic.
I'll see that Sulan is alright, and I'll just go over and fan her with the brush.
What are you doing, Stump?
You pass out. Stump feel all hot.
I'm fine.
Ah.
What are you
Thank
doing,
you.
Step Stump?
Oh, I feel awful.
My thanks. I say, bowing to the...
Thank you.
Its horrifying visage turns around.
It's a good thing I'm hypnotised at the moment.
Are you alright, Stump? You ran off.
It's just going to start tidying up.
When get this. But so snake monster our side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Common enemies at the moment. Let's just help them tidy up, and then we can leave.
You going to tell them that you signed up to an extra duty that takes
Because
you back a day?
because we need to get the pigs and stuff, and
Stump have I got another task.
well, we can do that on the way out. Yeah.
It's slightly back that way, but Stump go fast.
Sulan, a thought also occurs to me after our altercation in the forest.
What's that?
Well, we had an encounter with some werewolves,
Yep.
and there's a man whose pigs are missing, and there's a merchant out there who doesn't want to take silver.
So you're thinking the merchant is a werewolf as well?
I think that's why he strongly objected to silver, because he intimated that he didn't want it and it was a foul, evil thing. But I talked to the not this high priest, but the human one, and he intimated there was no such.
Well, then
And others seem to have intimated there is no such heresy with silver, so
does he have a bracelet?
he was the villager who sold you the clothes.
He didn't.
Wow! How wonderful! You have assisted mighty messenger of Hera Inneret, sons praise his name, in defending our temple and people, I guess. Allow me to reward you with a blessing of Hera of my own. The serpent's just like, like with his back to it, but you see it's just like,
That's kind of funny. He'd do this big snake.
this thing.
Yeah, would just roll his eyes and sigh wearily.
See why I didn't want green. Not great.
By all means.
Yes! Come! First, Orc! Be blessed by her!
Doesn't have the tongue.
He doesn't have the tongue for it, but
Yeah.
I have not the tongue for it.
you don't know, but like you should roll a save for it if you want to resist.
Actually, I might. It's not necessarily that he wants to, but he might react. Not that he knows. He might reactively do it because they defiled the Temple of Grom for this. I bust, so I don't resist.
Saphira comes over to you and he's like, Studio!
I'm not rolling.
Okay. Blessings of Harrow upon you!
I resist.
Ooh, nothing happens to you for sure.
Probably because he can't say it
Wait a
properly.
minute, is that 5 points from Slytherin? Oh fuck, that's my house.
The snake house, funnily enough.
It's funny, yeah, I'm Slytherin in it, so.
Yes. Well, you are free. You are free to go on your way!
I believe we have one more task to do, according to my green friend.
One hopes it is finding Pahnts!
I do want to find those, but that has been...
Hey, Hark!
Huh?
Yeah, get away from it before you get the gaze. This guy's putting off strong vibes.
And strong.
You're too happy. You don't want that. It makes you stupid.
Before we accuse this person of being a werewolf,
What? What werewolf do you counsel? What wolf of war?
sorry, Saphira, one of your townspeople, merchants, is a.
He objected to taking silver. I remember talking to you about it.
Yes, I recall.
He also wished me to perform sacrilege against your temple.
Sacrilege! Then he shall be taken forthwith to the altar in Herua's temple and be put death unto.
But there's only is there proof?
Why would a cleric of Tar lie?
There's no proof that he is a werewolf. There's just my gut feelings, but he did directly ask me to spy and undermine this temple.
Then he shall be put to death upon your non-lying word. Let us go! He sweeps out of the temple full of righteous indignation.
I'll follow him.
Sorry, Saphira. I was going to ask if they're allowed. If this place has many different people. So,
Fucking multiculturalism.
so
Fuck that shit.
I'm sorry.
Sulan believes everyone
Are you
should be
alright?
separate.
No, I'm still not right. But let's just get this done.
I can... Once I have slept, I will be able to administer more healing myself.
Where is this merchant?
No, I shall lead you to him. I will point out specifically, I will literally take him to the merchant.
This cleric of Tar claims you requested he spy and commit sacrilege. He's like, yeah, no. This man's a liar. I never did that. Never did, not once. Nope. As we all know, spying into other people's affairs is an affront to her, unless, of course, it is the priesthood doing it. And I, being not a member, never did that. Never crossed my lips. Never did it. He's a liar. Probably not even a real cleric. I cannot countenance a cleric of Tar wearing an amulet of Tar could not lie. You have besmirched him, and you shall be put to death.
I'm.
Right, sort this, and he runs.
Does anyone try
And the
to
party does
I'll
nothing.
try to catch him.
Oh, okay. With an arrow.
I want him to get away.
You want him to get away?
Yeah. Well, Stump did.
He's
The villagers have all turned nasty and against him. God, sometimes, in this lighting, you look over there and you smile so way, you look like Ross.
Ross
Game
Scott?
Dungeons.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll take this one. I like that one.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Makes me think more kindly of
yep.
you
So I'll try and
than I already do. Yeah, okay.
catch him.
With an arrow.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh, nice.
So you're scouting him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a miss.
He's got an AC of 10.
And I rolled 2. If it's a prize adjustment, it adds
Yeah, I'll give you
that
that.
adds +3.
I'll give you that.
That is 5.
That is 5.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I'm fine with that. That sounds
Yeah,
very
I think you
based.
already removed it.
I did.
I found my response to checking if your dice was somewhere you couldn't see was to look somewhere you could see. I was like, oh, is it down there? Duh.
Yeah, he dropped to the ground where the villagers swarm around him and bear him up and carry him into the temple, screaming like, "Heretic! Heretic! Like the
the
flames
arrow
to
back
hero!
for me, please."
Sunder the tools in his back and everything!"
Does he go... Does he go right past stuff?
Yes.
Can I just... The arrow out for Sulan?
Yes. Even though you don't have arrow recovery as a thing, but whatever. You've got 3 arrows. I don't want to deprive you of them yet. You're going to need them. Oh boy, are you going to need them. I know what's coming. And if you've been listening to the notes, so do you.
Yeah,
Like I said, there's things in
I
there
want
you
to
don't
be a
hear.
surprise, maybe. Do you really need to do this?
He was going to commit sacrilege against them.
You know what Saphira always says? Beware the sacrilege. He really does. He said it on a more than once occasion. It's a Tom Hanks quote.
What he say you do?
He wanted me to basically go into their temple and sabotage and spy on them.
Is everyone following them? Is everyone following them?
A stump isn't
Oh,
gonna
into
go.
the...
Yeah, temple to see what's going on.
No, I'm just staying out here while they're all taking them in. Like, if you want to... Are you going in, or...?
No, I hadn't planned.
Okay.
Because the snakes.
Yeah, no. That's like... I'm just like, leave them to their own rituals. And...
Yeah, but you gotta make sure it's just and they're doing it correctly.
If he asks,
And
stump.
fairly, justly.
It's their ways. Like,
After about 15 minutes, the villagers come out going, "Boy, I like a nice dismembering by many writhing snakes."
sure you wanted to go in there? And
No, I didn't.
Now you know there's more than one snake in here.
Why do you want me to go away, Sulan?
No reason.
Where do
the GM's going, yep.
you want me to get out of your sight, specifically?
I was going to look over his wares while he's away.
We should have slept.
And then
This motherfucker's here.
I mysteriously like, look, Saphira, some clothes for you.
Exactly, I was going to, but no!
Anyway,
I was going to find you some palms.
so villagers all look very pleased. So they have a morale bonus because they've seen a public execution, and that is what the effect of that is. It gives morale bonuses to your
Populous.
populace.
The villagers don't have the bracelets on, do they?
They do not.
Wait, maybe I should go. Because then I can entertain the betters by letting them observe the horrible execution, right?
Good dog.
Yeah.
Okay, Saphira
That only goes in
goes
my
up to
favour.
witness it. Well, he is presented before Inored, and he's like, "This man has besmirched clerical honor and has asked others to perform spying upon the temple of Hera-Ur. What is the prescribed judgment against one who has taken the rights of a follower of Hera-Ur who would act in the manner of thus?" And Inored is innocent. Feed him to the children of Hera-Ur. Crack, light, heat, And the villagers were, for some reason, some guys in the back have big skin drums and like, where the fuck they came from, you don't know. Maybe they're just in some of these rooms you guys never battled through because it was a boring fight and I printed that for nothing. We could have just theatre of the mind in it. Then it grinds open, grinding the snakes at the bottom. I curse all of you, I totally did it! This is justified! Bite, kick.
I'll peer down and holding up the abrasive so they can, all the observers can watch. And I'll be like, he didn't turn into a whale.
Poke's on you and all your kind! And he dies. And the peasants are like, children have proclaimed judgment on the unbeliever.
There you go.
And everyone's like, all hail, Harrower, master of the deserts! All hail, Harrower! And they all fire that. So you come back out to these two guys who were just standing there. Be sure of that.
Yes, we were just standing there. Yeah.
Now let's loot the shit.
Okay, so he goes inside there with the rest of them, and you guys sort of stand there awkwardly for a little bit, and then the axe says, "Now's our chance to steal the stuff." Well, he's not going to use it anymore. We'll only take what we need.
I have no issue with that.
Check to see if there's gold. That's mine.
So I'm looking for some Pahnts.
There are some Pahnts, or on him, Capri Pahnts.
Then-
The Pahnts of Capri.
If that's all there is, I'll...
That's not, there's more, but like to fit him.
Yeah, I mean, something to fit him.
They'll have the width, but not the length.
Yeah, but that's better than nothing.
I'll get them on the
Is there
installment plan. It's all good.
God, is there a fine top of some sort that would fit him?
Fine. No, this is peasant stuff, rough
No,
stuff.
he won't. He'll wear pants, but he won't wear their tops in. I know him well enough.
He-Man, da 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 da, me-man.
What else is there of interest?
Skirts, tunics, jerkins, halberks, pauldrons.
Pauldron?
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
It's 5.
Oh. There's a small amount of money in a hidden drawer under his store, amounting to 6 Burmanian silver coins. And there is 1 ruby, small. I suppose you want the fucking bit of paper too.
Naturally. So, yep, so pauldrons.
Yes, there are some rough wooden pauldrons that you would like strap on there. And there's a note that I didn't print out because I didn't think it would be important. There, that's like a sample of wares of my apprentices. See if you can sell them around if they'd be any good. And it's from Mackwell, the pauldron maker.
Would any of this stuff be suitable for Saphira after knowing how he fights for the past year? And
Pauldrons are always good. Yes, I know they should be called a pallier, but fuck you.
so, judging from everything that's here, how much worth have we taken percentage-wise? Or roughly out of a 5?
I might add, I might take a set of regular clothes and check for any extra footwears or leathers.
Well, once
or anything.
the axe has instructed you to remove all of his coin, you've taken like maybe a 1/7 of it?
No, does it have any water in its store for the long hot days?
No.
Is there another... So is there another set of clothing for me? I can grab another set. And is there a pack?
You can get another set, but there is no pack. This is a stall, not a home.
Good point, now we need to find his house.
Right. I'll grab the pauldron as well.
Okay.
Because the pauldron's for Saphira, so it fits in within my percentage-wise, so it's fine.
You don't want to take too much from the
Tar
town.
as well.
Or
Sorry?
if he has family or anything, don't take too much.
I only will
take a certain percent.
Take it 1/5. The rest is for everyone else. I don't care. So a pair of pants and a pauldron for.
So eventually Saphira comes out.
Stump is wearing more clothes than he was before.
Oh,
Where'd you get that, Stump?
Stump find.
Huh.
I mean, I'd make some kind of roll, but I really don't think it would work anyway.
You probably didn't want to see that, so then it's probably a good thing you stayed out here.
pants, pauldron, note.
Oh. Thank you, Sulan. What does this say? Let it be known to all subjects of the land that silver is banned. Any who are found to possess it shall be found to have broken the law, and it shall be called possessing silver. The punishment for this shall be to be taken to the jail and held there on the Baron's pleasure, after which a punishment will be levied upon such. Ah, that explains it. He wasn't a werewolf, he just
got a guy killed.
But he was still committing heresy.
I mean, sure, heresy.
Yeah.
He may have been a spy.
That man is a spy!
Because if all the others, he was following that law, which is the law given by the Baron.
It suggests that... Where did you find this?
It was hidden away.
Ah, so this was probably posted somewhere, and he probably deliberately took it down and hid it.
No, he may have received it, and that's why he was. But he himself was harbouring silver. Is it?
Ah, so he was probably hiding the note as well because he didn't want anybody to know. Although he said to me that silver was evil and refused to take it.
Yes, because he knew of the law.
Yes.
And if anyone have you asked anyone else here if they would receive silver?
Yes, and that was the thing. Everybody else said that they were fine with it, which is why
he
it jumped
was,
out to me.
He's following the Baron's laws.
He's been keeping from the rest of the population.
Yes, but so he followed the law, but he didn't. But he also didn't follow the law.
Yes.
But in the open, he followed the law.
Yes.
Whereas the others don't, because I don't think they follow the Baron. They follow Jor-Karroc.
Would it be fair, even if this were, and I wave it around, was posted up on the notice board, I don't think most of these people could read it anyway.
And I don't think they would care. They don't. They're considered weird. But again, is there anything else you need here? We seem to be here for another day at least.
Pull on the pants.
And I need rest.
We need to see if there's a well or something around here, because now that we have those skins, we need to find a fresh water
We could
source.
ask.
Yes, absolutely. I will look for anybody who looks like they may know.
Have a well?
No, just know about anybody who looks like they're just a villager who might know about the town. It's not a bust, so just the nearest villager who doesn't look like a complete retarded bumpkin, essentially.
Eventually, after much searching,
I thought so.
can you find someone who doesn't look like an absolute downer?
Yes, thank you.
And they're like,
Excuse me, I was
Yes?
wondering, do you have a well or a source of fresh water around here?
yes, there is a well just outside of the town to the south.
To the south? Thank you very much.
You will have to pass through the trees to get there. Best do it before it becomes dark.
Of course, thank you very much.
Of course.
Well, there we go. There's a well just through the trees to the south of here.
Well, we should get some water.
Indeed.
And what do you need to do for your thing? Do you
got-
need a hand?
Only get feathers of bird, so I think should be fine.
Do you know where this bird is?
Back where I find little Hopper.
Have you asked for a sling?
No.
Well, a sling would be handy to take down birds.
Always was. Not see any in market.
We should ask, at least before you go. I mean, if the bird has taken flight, how are you going to stop it? Throw the axe?
That's a good idea.
Too
What
too
did
heavy.
you do with the scraps from your clothing when you cut them off?
They don't make... They're probably in your... They're in your pack.
Yeah.
And you need to put this in your pack as well. Another change of clothing.
Oh, thank you.
For me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
very
can
well
try
then.
to
I'll,
make
say. I'll put it in the pack. What do the pauldrons? Do they give me any AC or
No.
no? 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 No?